Yes. Looks like we are live. I'm gonna do a quick music minute just to break up the day a little bit. Wanted to come on, play a few Sarah Collins jams, have a cup of coffee, a little midday break. Just chilling right now. See who's around. If anybody drops in, they drop in. Hello, Gianni. I think you're there. What's up, cuz? How are you? Hope that you are well. I should wait a minute. I did not really have this planned, but we'll see. We'll see if anybody comes in. Just a quick cup of coffee, a music minute, and a quick thank you to all my followers, my subscribers, my soldiers, my capos, my capo de chains, and everybody that just keeps the show going in a positive direction. You may not get people now, but a lot of people do watch the replays, especially when there is music involved. So let me start up this camera here, see who's around. Do we have anybody around? I am not sure. Oops. And we will see what we got here. Having a nice cup of coffee on this. Uh, it's a cold day up here, Gianni. Oh, but a nice cup of coffee midday always does the trick. So things have been going pretty good on my channel. Always a positive direction. Nothing negative. Nobody's in the doghouse. No, TT hasn't put anybody in the trunk yet. Let's see what our temperature is right now in New Jersey. Oh, it's not so cold. It's 58. It's actually mild. I have not been outside all day. Hello, Joey Dell. Just jumping on for a quick cup of coffee. A little thank you to you guys and a couple of songs. Uh, there you go, Patricia. Got some time I got to use up. Fancy Nancy. Hope that you are well. I'm cooking the weekly Wednesday sausage and linguine. Very nice. Well, this was supposed to be just a couple of songs. Now we're having a conversation. Patricia, it's inevitable, hon. There's nothing you can do about it. Nancy, you have it too? Nancy has it. Patricia's husband has it. And Patricia looks like she has it. How do you feel, Nancy? Well, this show just changed. Hello, Adam. I don't know if this is going to be a music minute. I did not anticipate anybody even stopping by. I was going to play the music so people could watch it later. Patricia, it's kind of, Bella, I didn't expect anybody stopping in today. I got to be honest with you. Now I got a few people hanging out already. Should I do a music minute or should I just chat? I don't know. Patricia, just lay low, do your thing. Nancy, what's the story with you? Oh God, I hate when my people aren't well. Ay, ay, ay. Andrea's here too. I did not expect anybody, guys. I was actually almost going to do this as a pre-record and just post it up. But now I got a conversation going. I would make you pastina. I would make you pastina. I made a nice, beautiful soup last night. Hello, Ralphie. It's not so bad out there today, Ralph. We got a good day weather-wise, I think. It's still pastina, and it's still a little wet. Ralph, is it raining by you? Because it still looks like it's raining. It's raining again over here, I think. Yeah, it's raining again. What the hell's going on? Is it raining by you, Ralph? Guys, I didn't anticipate even having a conversation. I got 5 or 6 songs I want to play, and now we're having a conversation. What goes on in my life over here? I got to take down the music minute and reschedule it. Bad headache, coughing, chills, aches, and so tired. Nancy, what about the breathing? I'm more concerned about breathing than anything else. I went through the whole. You can't go too deep with the conversation with this because they'll actually shut the friggin' show down. Hello, Rick. How did I get 10 people in the middle of the day? How does this happen? I'm sorry I'm slurping, but my coffee is hot and I feel it necessary to drink, so let's see if I can get this sip without being a gavon. Yes, I can. I did. Yeah, it's raining. I mean, it wasn't supposed to really rain today. I don't know. I will text you later. Are you going to rest, Nancy? Just as long as your breathing is okay. You need anything, Nancy? Let me know. I'll bring you soup, whatever, whatever you know. I got friends in here. I don't just have subscribers. I got people that are here. Okay, Ralph. Steven's here. Where are you guys all coming from? I was gonna do 4 songs. I'm out on. What? I am off work today. Had a bocce game indoor at noon, and now cooking sausage. Well, I got Rocco here for another 2 days. They ran into Manhattan for something real quick. They took the bus. I think the 133 bus goes into Manhattan. They took the 130. They took the bus into Manhattan. They went to pick something up. They're coming back. We'll hang out with them tonight. Tomorrow night we have a dinner we have to attend, and then Friday they're going back to Italy. I would love to have him on the show. I don't know if I can. That guy, when you come to a different country, you got to go right through. Bing, bing, bing. You got to break through and get through. Hold on, that text line is blowing up right now. Let's see who it is. My boy. What the fuck is this? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So hold on a minute. I don't know. G. He's all over the place. I did a couple of clips, him making rice balls for us. I'd like to get him on before he goes back. I really would. I'd like to have him come sit here, have coffee with me, a little espresso. Let me see what we can do tonight. He's here. He's at Charlie's house. He's local. He's around the block, but they're going in and out. So I want to play a couple of songs, a couple of Sarah songs. I did not expect anybody to come in. And here we go. We got people here. So I can understand that. When I go over there, I do the same thing. Yeah, you're on the move continuously. He didn't want to go eat at any Italian restaurants because he owns an Italian restaurant in Italy. So he didn't want to go to any Italian restaurants. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I know, Patricia. Just relax. Keep calm. It passes over. It's all right, Ralph. You're working. Twirling capellini. Nice. With your spoon. Very nice. You know how to do it. A spoon and a fork, right? So you don't slurp. Right, Ralph? I eat my capellini and my spaghetti with a spoon and a fork. I twirl it and I don't slurp it. Capellini spaghetti is not a good first date meal. Especially. Hey, Ronan, how are you? Capellini's not a good first date dish unless you get it at Ponte Vecchio. They do it in the foil. That's in Bay Ridge on 4th Avenue. Ponte Vecchio has the incredible. But first date, no spaghetti or linguine and no ribs, which I don't eat anyway, but no ribs. Yes, definitely a good night for homemade chicken soup. I made soup, but as you know, I make vegetable soup because I'm a half-ass vegetarian. I made a beautiful soup last night with tortellini. Primo. Hello, Pop. How are you? Hello, Pop. Usually when my family comes here, they disappear. Yeah, that's what they do. They're doing their own thing. They don't want to be held down. They're walking around, doing things. And for the son, it's the first time he's in the States. So, they're doing these things, Gianni. They're doing these things. He made the nice arancini the other day, or they were beautiful. All right, should I play a little music or should I talk? I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I could cancel the music show and change the whole thing. It's basically a cup of coffee and a thank you because I appreciate each and every one of you that are part of my experience, the Tommy Stiggs YouTube experience. Last night I got a lot of love in Angel's chat, which is pretty cool. Lots of people were hitting me up in Angel's chat. That's kind of awesome to see, you know. Didn't expect it, and a lot of people were greeting me last night. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. I'm just trying to keep it cool. Everybody knows I stay out of the drama. It's so interesting. Lee Cole's show too. Lee Cole texted me before he went on, and I said, "Lee, just have a good show." He says, "All right, Stiggs, you could come on if you want after the drama." Everybody knows I don't partake in the drama. It was very interesting. Wow, nice, Rick. Bianchini, yeah, he made him a few different ways. Hello, Steve. How are you this afternoon? Nice to see you, Harrod. Harad. Steve Harad. Yeah, so I got a lot of love last night in Angel's chat. It was pretty cool. Just to have it because, a lot of people go in there. She gets yeah, I don't do the drama. You know that, Steve. And everybody seems to know it. Listen, you could tell me I can't go in Tony Pizza's show. You could tell me I can't go in Vinny's show. Angola. What are you beeping at, Animal? Can't you see? I'm on a show here. Have some respect. Fucking people, Animal. So I go into any show I want to go into, right? I hope Lee stays away from the drama as he can put some amazing content. Andrea, he's up. He's crunching in on 8,000. Andrea, Lee is in that genre, in the mob genre, which I don't have much interest in. Lee and RJ. That's basically going to be it. And American Made does fantastic shows. Now you got little shows like Evan who does his shorts, incredible. If you like that sort of thing. And OC Shorts, also incredible. So there's a few of them. I don't do the drama. Now, if I choose to go into Tony Pizza's chat and say, good morning, that's my business. Hello, Mo. Hope that you are well. Hope that you are well. Nice to see you. Yeah, well, Angels, yeah, she's from Queens. She's from New York. Yeah. She's good. Angels. If Angel stays out of the drama, imagine what her show could be. Ma, don't forget about it. Angel could have the best show on the YouTubes. She could have 1 million subscribers. But she's getting bombarded, and I guess it's her reaction to react, and whatever, to each his own, She did not come on this thing to get involved in drama. I do know that because I've been with her since day one. All right, Mo, doing good. Just one day at a time, doing what I do. Couple more years of misery, and hopefully my life will be, where it needs to be, my man. You know my deal. You know what's going on with me. Maybe a couple more years, things will change. So I've been with her since day one. So she started off in a different type of vibe. Things went sour, and she's reacting to actions. So be it. To each his own. She can. I know, Gianni, but especially a woman, it's a hard thing to do, Gianni. Women, it's difficult. Oh yes, the chat was moving fast. 5 hours? Absolutely not. I go in for a couple minutes. I say hello. I said hello, and I got bombarded with hello messages I did not anticipate. So I had to respond. Steve, I responded to yours last night. Is the yard done, Mo? Oh no, I'm not judging her for responding. Of course, we might react differently. To each his own. How they react, whatever works. But if she could have the best show on YouTube. To be honest with you, she could get 1 million subscribers. She can make a ton of money just on YouTube. Without even interrupting her show, she'll make money. All you got to do is pre-records to make money. I'll never get monetized, but I don't know how we got into conversations, guys. I was gonna do a music minute. Let me take that off the screen. I mean, we changed the show right here now. I'm not doing it. You guys are nuts. So what is this? Is this coffee with Stigs? I don't know what we call this. Let me remove this because I'm not going to do the music minute, I guess. I'm just going to go with Tommy Stiggs is live, having coffee with you guys. I just came in for a cup of coffee. I wanted to say thank you to all of you guys that are with me for the long haul. All right, Mo. You know, Mo, I may in fact take you up on that. Don't be surprised if I show up at your door, cuz I could definitely get away and just sit in a yard for a couple days. God only knows. I have not seen anything other than the hustle and bustle for the last forever. Yes, Ralph's having lunch with me. I guess. I didn't anticipate it. I'm having an afternoon cup of coffee. Of course I know. No, absolutely. I think I may take you up on that, pal. Let me know when the yard is done. I can't do that August 184-degree melt CDs in the car weather. I can't do that. But like January, February, you know what? I may do that. If I can get a few side jobs going, swing a few dollars, maybe I'll do that, buddy. I would absolutely do that. That's a good idea. I'm glad I came on because now you put something in my head. What airport do I have to fly into, Mo? And what's the best month to come? Few days. We had a little rain delaying the grout and sealing of the travertine. All right. What's the best month for me to come? You know, I'm not going to leave your backyard. You do know that, right? You do know I'm not leaving your yard, Mo. I might need a partner in a couple of years. Yes, Stephen, I know. I know you guys inside and out. I know my people. I know what all of you do. I know what's going on in most of your lives. The fact that I ask every day, how's your mother, how's your sister, how's your cousin, how's your toe, how's your foot, how's your arm? You know? Oh, God. Okay, Gianni. I'll play a jam. Okay. Coffee and piece of cheesecake from the East Hanover Bakery. East Hanover Bakery or Sorrento, Rick? Did you go to Sorrento? East Hanover Bakery? Do you mean Sorrento? I will play a jam. Well, the jams were not. I had one upbeat that I played many, many times, and then I had three or four other ones. But I will play a jam. But I don't. But I'm enjoying the conversation with 15 people in the middle of the day. How does that happen to me? Well, I had to take a couple of days off. I had to take a couple of days off because I'm going to lose it if I don't take it, you know? Renee, hello, Renee. Nice to see you. You gave me a nice hello last night, too, I believe, Renee. I see you guys all around. Sorrento, of course, Sorrento. Primo. Primo. Sorrento is primo. Yeah, I know, Mo. Your times are a little different than mine. So, I change it up a little bit. I'm glad you came on. I might do a wind down tonight, and I got to see if I can get Rocco. So I only intended to come on and do a couple songs and probably do a wind down after dinner in a few hours, but we're here talking, so what the hell? Where am I going, Junior's by the Manhattan Bridge is the only place cheesecake. God bless, Tommy. Always good to see you. You are a nice positive change of pace. I've been getting burnt out with the negativity lately, believe it or not. Believe it or not, Renee, I believe that in totality, in 100%, I believe that, Renee, because I can understand how that can happen. You see, I don't partake in any of that. Renee, I removed myself. There's some people that I've been with from the beginning, and that just because I jump into their shows does not mean I align with their narrative. You follow me? Tony Pizza is a good example. Listen, there's some things I don't agree with, but as you know, I am a respectful individual, When it's very, very bad, I remove myself from the chat. When it's general, I'll throw in a good morning, hope you are well. I do what I want to do, right? So 1,002 or 1,003 subscribers later, whatever I got right now, never had an issue at all. Zero. Not one. Takes a lot of strength. I have a lot of strength, but not that much. This is a good comment. This is a really good comment. Oh my God, Renee, that's great. I just, if you look in my community tab of what I just posted before, you'll understand, you'll kind of understand a lot of the reasons why I conduct myself the way that I do. Renee, I've been through a lot of things in my life. So the one thing I never had, thankfully, I never had an addiction. I never had a vice. I never had a gambling problem. I never had a drug addiction. I never had the vices that really destroy lives. I've been in some things that are not the most upstanding, but you know. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you, Renee. Nice, nice comments today, guys. You guys are really on point today. Well, Gianni, if somebody jumped into a show, let's say Monday, let's say you jumped into a show. I'm going to talk about it a little bit. Let, what the fuck is going on over here? Why are they beeping horns? It's like Mulberry Street over here. Self control you have is superpower. That's what I've been told, Renee. It's difficult to have this kind of self control. I do. I know how to handle naysayers. I know how to handle negativity. You can't really hurt me. I've been through the mill, so it's very hard to get under my skin. So, I go with the flow. Everybody is an individual. Everybody is a human being. Some are animal. Some have respect. You know? Well, yeah. I mean, they're beeping and it's crazy. Where did you guys come from? I did not expect to have anybody here this afternoon. I'm not on. It's the Zen, which I still don't understand about the Zen, where Gina told me about. I have some kind of Zen. I never really looked into it. I don't even know what Zen means. Sounds like a piece of candy. I don't know what a Zen is. I guess I have a Zen. I'm a Zen. A Zen? I don't know. I don't know what it is. You guys are hysterical. It's your show. I really come on here just to talk, just to chat, and I really just wanted to come on, have a cup of coffee, which is gone, and say thank you to all of you guys. That's part of my YouTube experience. I do appreciate it. And somebody put it well last night. I might have been Angel or a guest or MB. MB may have on Lee's show. I don't know. I don't follow MB on her channel, but I follow Lee. NB is a supporter of Lee. And I think she said it's all about respecting people's boundaries, what shows they choose to go in, as long as they're not bashing you. Or I'm kind of, I could be off a little bit, but kind of if you don't, let's just say, for example, Lee is talking about Angel. I'm using something fake. Now I go into Lee's show for a general hello because I didn't see the topic. I didn't know the narrative of the show. But as long as I'm just saying hello, hope you are well, have a good evening, and then I go about my business, just because I went in there does not mean that I support the topic of the evening or the bashing or the drama, whatever it might be. So you have to respect other people's, how do you say it? I don't know. Other people's actions, I guess you can say. I have them. I have parameters. I go where I want to go, right? Mike John, you see me in a lot of these shows. Now, I've been watching Stacks a little bit. I'm following Stacks a little bit, who doesn't do drama. he he stays away from the drama. It's this simple. Nobody gets fucking say what I want to do. Exactly, Mo. I just do what I want to do. So you can't say Tommy Stiggs, that asshole, he goes in such and such a chat. But Tommy Stiggs isn't talking smack about you in that chat. You must know that because that's something me, Tommy Stiggs, would never do. I would never speak. Stacks is coming along nicely. I wished him well. Spoke to him on the chat yesterday during the day, and I wished him well. He's doing well with his addiction recovery, so I wish him well. He's living a positive life right now. I wished him well. So that's it. Maybe I could get on the show with him. We'll talk a little bit. Or maybe I'll have him on my show. So I just like to skate the line of there is no line. I don't have a line. I go all over the place. I do what I want to do. I don't have to skate a line. So some say skate the line. You know what I mean? They work the middle. I don't do it. And if you have a problem with me going into, say, Tony Pizza's show this morning, wishing him good luck, so be it. I'm not going to tell you to go fuck yourself, but basically, this is what I choose to do. But I respect you, each and every single one of you. Joey Dell, okay, yes, now he has to stay away from it. Let me see. I'm waiting for the message to come through. And she's not responding yet, so I'll get information later, hopefully. You know, they're very busy. They're at CHOP. They're at the hospital down there. Bruce City 2 just commented on my article, but he's not in my chat. It's so weird. Okay, Theme Dude's going on. Wait, Theme Dude doesn't plan his show. I wish Theme Dude would plan his show. He doesn't do the plan, so I didn't know if he was going on today or not. How do you feel about paying for the mob channel? I'll never pay for anything, Mo. Pay for a mob channel? Absolutely never. How do I feel about it? I'll never pay Patreon for a mob show. Never, never. I know. Theme Dude just went live. I'll go over there when I'm done. I only came on for a couple minutes. I was really going to be on for about 10 minutes. Now I'm on for 30. You know? Why would someone even tell you not to go? Oh, Nancy. People have. Only one individual did it to me. He castrated me for it. Castrated me for going into another chat that was bad mouthing somebody, and he must have thought that I was part of that bad mouthing, but he told me to pick sides, and I don't have to pick a side. Go fuck yourself, tell me to pick a side. Pick a side? This is the YouTube world. So yeah, you know, I agree. I would never pay for what? They should be paying us. Right, Gianni? All right, Gianni. So Mo, the answer is no for most part. Now, I will tell you, for people that are really, really intrigued, but here's the thing, Mo. I think they got to strike it while it's hot. I do think the mob genre is going away. It's not that interesting. Mikey Scars he has the best one on right now. Yeah, somebody told me go fuck myself, Nancy. Mikey Scars has the best one in the rat tube right now. He'll go far. He'll do well. Now, he has stories. He has history. I won't pay for it. I'll catch him on his regular YouTube shows with RJ. And if you don't like me watching that, that doesn't mean I support him. But I can watch. I can watch. Yes. I will not do it. Guilt by association. Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. I did a show about circumstantial evidence. So the answer is no for me, Mo. I won't pay at all for anything. None. Scars remind me of most of my uncle. Yeah, Scars is on point. In the rat tube. I know, wise up. I didn't intend to be on this long, but now I'm engaged in a conversation. What can I do? Tell Thindu I said hello. Oh my god. Anyway, he doesn't plan his. I tell him, Thindu, plan your shows. You got to just set it like I did. I said it, and then I had people waiting in the chat for me. That's how you got to. In my 45 years, I can honestly say I followed nobody and blazed my own trail my whole life. Left the house at 15 and a half years old and never looked back. I am responsible for my life, and that is it. Renee, that's beautiful. That's right. That's on point. Perfect. I know he doesn't plan. I know. So the only one that I think is worth watching, as far as the rat tube goes, is Mikey Scars, because it's called No Excuses, because he will tell you that he has no excuses and it burns at him every day. He does not sleep at night, and he should not be able to sleep at night. It should tear at his soul. You went bad. The rest of them are trying to play defense like they did something right. They're upstanding now. Well, get the fuck out of here. Sammy is the worst. Sammy's the worst. Yeah, I know. God bless you, Renee. Hey, you tried. No, he doesn't work till 7 p.m. Frank Fergalino. I don't know him. Frank Fergalino? Frank Fredolino? Fiordalino. Is he a rat? If the rest of the rats would be half as humble as Scars. Exactly, Gianni. I mean, come on. Just be humble. There is money to be made in it. There's millions and millions of people in the world. Patreon may be for some. I know it's not for most of my, hello, Emmanuel. I know it's not for most of my followers, I guess you can say. You guys are typically not going to pay for the Patreon, but researchers will, like Jeff Nadeau. Maybe Lee, he might pay. I'm not sure. People that are in that genre on that side may. Now, here's a good example. I'm gonna use Lee Cole as an example. He doesn't have to bash Mikey Scars because Mikey Scars leaves no room for bashing. He's not arrogant or ignorant about it. He takes the hit. He takes the hit. So there's no drama involved in Mikey Scars. He puts his content out and he moves along. Oh, okay. I remember Mo. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, Mo. I remember. I apologize. Yes. I remember when that happened. Yes. Buena Pormerigio Gianni. Emmanuel Spartoda. All right. So I'm not going to do the music this afternoon. I'm going to jump over to Thindu's show. I did not know he was going on. I did summons him to go on daily at 2:45, but I look for the planning before I go on. Like if Ralph's doing the show, or if Thindu's doing the show, or if anybody's doing the show, I just try not to go on. Not that it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It's not going to hurt either show, I don't think. People go where they want to go, but I rather, we kind of have the same, Anthony LaVista does pre-record, so it doesn't matter for him. But Ralphie or Thindu, I would try not to go on when they're on, unless I had something really that I wanted to do. Mike Scars is a rap, but at least he takes responsibility for it, unlike the rest of them. Renee, 100%. Yeah, it's 100%. He does. He does. Now, me being somebody that did not cooperate would have an interesting conversation with somebody that did cooperate. Both brains can be picked apart. Although I don't see myself ever sitting down with virtually with someone that went bad. I just don't see me being able to do it. Don't see me being able to do it. But if it was anybody I would have the conversation with, it would be Scars. And that would be it. And he always asked me in the comments, "Where you been, Stiggs? Where you been? Where you been?" He did a lot of stuff over here back in the day. He had a business here in East Orange way back. Oh, geez. I don't even know when. It was a meat company or something. Way, way, way back. A salad. I got to get on a diet, Manuel. Ay, ay, ay. That would be the only person that I would ever even consider having the conversation with. Otherwise, you can't because they don't even own up to it yet. Just own up to it. Don't make up stories. Don't make up lies. That's why I used to watch a lot of them and I unsubbed to all of them. I just can't do it. I just won't do it. You know. So Renee, you're adding great comments today. I do appreciate your contributions to the chat. Yeah, Mike John, that's what I'll have for lunch. Hello. Yeah, same with you, JJ. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you coming by, JJ. I did not anticipate having a show. As you can see, I was coming on for a quick cup of coffee and basically a thank you, and then I was moving along. I had a few songs up in the. I have a few songs tagged up top, but I'll save it. I'll do it later. Chickpeas are good. Now, you guys know I don't eat meat. There's a lot of protein in chicha beans. You could do a lot of things with chicha beans, Mike John, but I would definitely recommend taking those skins off as I did it. The other rats are just finding excuses and coming out like they are gangsters. But everybody has them figured out, Andrea. It's not going to happen. They're all done. They're washing up very quickly. There's no content. Nobody wants to see it anymore. It's old. It's boring. It's played out. What's Jimmy going to have a show about? It's not going to. It's not going to go well. He may have his following. Hey, and more power to chickpeas, cucumbers, tomatoes, garlic. Nice. I stay away from the fresh garlic. You know, single guys have to keep their breath fresh. From what I've seen on, he doesn't shy away from admitting he's a rat. He can hold a very these conversations about the knicker. I don't. Oh, I never checked out his stuff. TB, hello. No, not for health reasons. TB, TB asks, is there any particular reason I don't eat meat? Now, it's not for health reasons, and it's definitely not for losing weight. I'm the fattest vegetarian you'll ever see. I'm fluffy. My buns is like somebody that eats hot dogs and cheesesteaks. I skeeve the fact that it is a living, breathing, a heart and mind, and we kill it, chop it, and eat it. And then I saw a special about the meat that we do get and the cancer, the cows, and everywhere you get the pigs, where you get the meat from, they're loaded with cancer. They don't get rid of the cancer parts because butcher houses, they buy them in gross. Now, if they buy, I'm using a fake thing, 10 cows, and one has cancer, sometimes they open it up and the body is loaded with cancer. They mix the meat with the non-cancerous meat. Now, that's okay. I guess you could cook everything and eat it. I just choose not to. So the meat that you're eating, it really is not good, guys. It's really not good. You're eating cancer. It can't not. It might not hurt you. I just can't do it. Gianni, anything cooked may not be a problem, but they are mixed in with your meat. This is a fact. That's okay. Whatever Alan Blue, that's okay. He can, to each his own. I'm just answering the question as to why I don't eat it. I can't eat the meat. I can't do it. Now, sometimes I'll have, very, very rare, I will have a piece of meat, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a vegetarian. I just skeeve the meat. I skeeve the process. It bothers me. I look at and that might be a skewed way of thinking, but I look at I don't know, a cow. I'm just using a cow or a chicken because I can't eat chicken because they're filthy. I can't eat chickens because they're filthy. Chicken and turkey are just filthy. They eat their own stuff. I saw it, Evan. Very nice. They eat their own scraps. You know what I mean? So I cannot eat chicken, especially chicken and sausage and peppers on the grill without bread. Just can't do it. Rick, that's a hard one. So I look at the cow or the whatever, a pig, and I look at it, and it's like I'm looking at a pet because they have a heart, the heart's beating, they have eyes, they have ears, they steer away from danger, which means they have a soul, they have a heart. It's just something in my brain. It has nothing to do with health at all. Has nothing to do with diet at all. Has all to do with me schiving it. And that's it. That's it, basically. I will have some here and there, guys. I won't eat fish either. Same thing. I can't do it. I eat stuff that's grown, not living. That's just my way. They put the red dye. Yes, they do. Good point. Good point, Mike John. That doesn't mean it's bad. That doesn't mean it's going to kill you. Salute if that's what you enjoy. I'm just basically answering the question that was asked to me. I never get into it. I don't, how do you say it? I don't push my mindset down anybody's throat. I don't try to influence anybody else. This is the way I live. And I'm not going to lie. Yeah. I just say it like it is. Yeah, I just asked, I don't preach exactly, Mo. I'm not a vegetarian for that reason. I'm a vegetarian because I shkiv. Armchair, what's up, my man? I just don't eat meat because I shkiv. Has nothing to do with, anything else. Armchair, hope you're doing well, man. It's proven that fish can't feel pain and that plants actually can. Okay, Renee, I don't know. I just shkiv it. I don't know about the pain. I just shkiv it. I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. Tom, nice to see you. Hope everybody's well. Hope little Thomas is doing well. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate your presence. You are my first introduction to the YouTubes. Armchair MBA is my first introduction to this YouTube situation right here. And I appreciate that. He told me also, he's another one told me, Stiggs, just go live. He told me, just go live. He's another one. There's a few guys that told me, Stiggs, just go live. Just push record. There's another successful YouTuber that told me that. And I think Tom also told me that. Just push live. If you got it, you got it. And I think you got it. So anyway, 1,000 subscribers later, something's working, right? Something's working. So tuna, yeah, I don't need anything living. I just can't. I will not lie. Once in a while, I do have a piece of veal at one place, one location. Says what you think? I don't know. It's just crazy. That means I'll never be able to take my son to a baseball game, Mike John. That's all that means. that means it'll never happen. You get Gino for a ticket next year. It's over for me. Yeah. Yes. I would love to have Mo and Armchair MBA on right now to discuss that. That would be a really good conversation. I never get Armchair's attention. He can't text me back. He can't call me back. He's busy. Yeah, Octavia, I try to be consistent. Mo, I would love to have you on and Armchair on for a quick minute. But anyway, I'm just here. I don't even know with my new microphone and my new camera, I may fuck the whole thing up. So I don't think I've had a guest on since I got all this new stuff. So when people donate to the show, I buy new stuff. Like I said, I bought the camera. Hopefully you're enjoying the experience. I bought the microphone. Hopefully I sound well. Yes, Octavia. I try to be consistent. That's what I try to do. Well, Tom Stiggs does great. Well, there you go. So yeah, that's my situation with the meat. I stay away from it. But like I said, okay, I have a piece of veal maybe once a year at my friend's joint in Nutley. That's the only place I'll have a piece of veal. I will at times. How do you not have Taylor ham and cheese? We're Jersey people. How do we not have Taylor ham? How do we not have Taylor ham and cheese? And the cheese they get Midway, Mike John. Yes, I did have a Midway. Oh my god. Here's Mike. You got me. I got pinched right here. I got pinched. How did I not do it? My girl wanted it. She says, I want a cheesesteak. I want a Midway. Let's take a ride to Midway. So guess what we did? And how do you go to Midway and not have it? How do you know what I mean? How do you not? There's no meat in Taylor ham. I guess you're right, Mo. But I'll have Taylor ham, a piece of veal, a Midway once a year, once in a while a Jimmy Buff's Italian hot dog. That's about it. I don't eat it more than I probably had meat 4 times a year at the most. It's hard not to because it's delicious. It is delicious. But you hear what I'm saying about the meat? They're mixing the cancerous meat with the regular meat. You know what I mean? They're mixing shit together. The Midway cheesesteak is tough. It's tough not to have. How do you not? Eggs? Yeah, I eat eggs. I eat eggs. So, I'm not a real vegan vegetarian. I just choose not to eat meat. It's a choice. It's not a lifestyle. It's not a diet thing. It's not about cholesterol. No. Tom's not afraid of you, Octavia. Stop. Nobody's afraid of anybody on here because nobody's going to disrespect my show, right? Yeah. So maybe one day I'll talk to Tom about it later, Mo. Maybe me, you, and Mo can have this conversation. I would love to have this conversation. See, I don't criticize Tom for doing rats, for having his show with informants. It's a business to him. How can I criticize him? He's not an LCN guy. He has a business to run. Some people get mad. Such and such platform rats. To be honest with you, dirtiest food people are vegetables and fruits. If you know is sprayed. Yes, I try. Yeah, I know. You're right. I know. That's why I'm saying, Renee, it's not about health. It's just about schiving. It's just about schivats. I schkiv it. Hormel pepperoni and the pasta fazool. There you go. You got, a little bit here and there, Mike John. Mike John, you really do pay attention. That's great. I love it. A little bit here and there. I'll have a piece of bacon here and stop. I guess I'm not now. You took me from being a vegetarian to not. But anyway, I'm cautious about meat. I don't really like to eat it, but I will indulge here and there. How's that? Informants are a wealth of info. They can share info with protection. You don't have yeah, true. Out here in California, I grow my own red peppers. Beautiful. Green peppers, jalapenos, and chili peppers. I also grow blackberries, avocados, potatoes. Oh, that's beautiful, Renee. Garlic, fresh garlic from the garden is incredible. Yeah, Mo, I got you. I used to grow tomatoes, but they went nuts. Oh, wow. Well, then just do a few plants, Renee. Tomatoes are great. You got a good thing there. Very, very good thing there. Excellent. Yeah, it's good. Well, I'm not gonna do any music right now because I'll end up on here for 2 hours. I have a huge garden every year. Gianni, yes. Stiggs, you got email of my dad's sister. Oh, okay. All right, Octavia. Prayers. West Orange Star Tavern Pizza. It used to be good. Not as good as it once was, Rick. It's not as good as it once was, but it's okay. It's okay, Rick. It's decent. Star Tavern changed. They changed something about the way they make their pizza. Not as good as it once was. They don't do the $5 pie anymore. Tommy, how's the old guy doing? That's Charlie. Charlie, the garden. He doesn't grow garlic, actually, Mike. Charlie. Yeah, I'll be with Charlie later. I'm gonna be with Charlie later. Like I said, family is in from Italy, and they're staying at Charlie's house. So we're gonna go by there later, hang out a little bit. Yep, Charlie. He's doing well. 91. 91. God bless him, man. Keeps on going. Keeps on moving. Gets up every day. His house is 3 stories. He navigates the whole house. It's amazing. 91. I know, G. Yes, we do need a Charlie sit down. 91. It's amazing. His wife passed away 2 years ago, and I'm the same. Once in a while, I don't indulge in beef, pork, and veal dishes. Right, Emanuela. Emmanuel. Is it Emanuela? How do you say it? Emmanuel. And the E is just on the back? Emmanuel? It's Emmanuel. But some people stretch the E out, you know? Guys at work make their own homemade wine was great. Yeah, Rick, I used to love homemade wine. I changed a little bit on that. And I don't know why. My taste has changed. And I stick now with the bottled Pinot Grigio, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I used to have homemade wine, make it with a friend of mine's father, but hello, Chris Breeder. Hope you are well. And I'm with the just drinking the Pinot Grigio, and I enjoy it. My family makes the best wine while I drink. Okay, and then my sipping drink, I told you guys, is the whiskey right there, the peanut butter whiskey with the Godiva chocolate. That's my sip drink. What's it called? I keep forgetting the name. It's right there. This is really good peanut butter whiskey. What's the name of it? It's right there. I forget the name of it. Yeah, I like Pinot Grigio, yes. Manny. Oh, they call you Manny? Okay. No, it's called Screwball. Screwball. I drink Screwball whiskey, peanut butter whiskey. Oh, Mike. Have you seen it? It's crazy. You want to see the bottle? It's incredible. And Godiva. The Godiva chocolate. Holy shit, what a drink that is. I'm going to show you real quick. You might have seen it already. Never mind, I won't get up. Oh, you want to see it? All right, give me a second. I'll get it. I'll get it for you guys. Give me 1 second. You know what? Let me put this song on while I go get it. How about we do that? I'm going to put a song on while I go do that.
What's the sense in sharing this one and only life? Ending up just another lost and lonely wife. You count out the years and they will be filled with tears. Love only breaks up to start over again. You'll have the babies, but you won't have your man. While he is busy loving every woman that he can. Say I'm gonna leave 1,000 times a day. It's easy said and done, but I just can't break away. Oh, young hearts, run free. Will never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Oh, young hearts, just yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. Don't love you. It's high time now, just one crack at life. Who wanna live in trouble and strife? My mind will be free to learn all I can about me. I'm gonna love me for the rest of my days. Caress the babies every time they say self-preservation is what's really going on today. Say I wanna leave 1,000 times a day. It's easy said and done, but I just can't break away. Oh, young hearts, run free. Will never be hung up like my man and me. My man and me. Oh, young hearts, to yourself be.
Mo, I'm right here, buddy. I really, you're crazy, Mo. I only, Mo, you're crazy, Mo. I stepped away for a quick minute, but you guys are freaking hysterical. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Too sweet. So yeah, he's fucking nuts. Okay, I'm right here, guys. I'm right here. So, Mike Johnny, you still here? I don't know if you left, but here's what I drink. I drink this whiskey right here. Screwball. Mike John, you still here? Screwball peanut butter whiskey. You see it? It's incredible. And I mix it and I put this in it, the Godiva chocolate. So it's like a peanut butter cup, right? Oh, we make the with this too. So you got the screwball and the Godiva. It's absolutely incredible. And here's my sipping glass that I use. Check this out. It holds a cigar. It's look at this. It holds the cigar. It's got the cigar holder in it. Macanudo. And you sip. You can't really do it, but it's just when you set up and you have guests over, you set it up like that. You set up the whiskey glasses and their cigar. So let's say you're having 5 people over for whiskey and cigars. You make 5 place settings, basically 5 place settings, and you do it just like this. You give them their whiskey glass, and their cigar goes right into this little holder. It snaps in. See? So that's what I do. That's the situation, guys. That's how I do it. Yeah, it's really good. My, it's really good. It's really good. So there you go. That's it. Yes, they will. No, it's only for the initial place setting, Mo. If I'm having three guys over, 4 guys over, we're gonna go on the stoop and have some whiskey and a cigar. I'll set up 4 of those, and we'll go outside, and then you know how it goes. ALV's not here. ALV's a corporate lawyer, Octavia. ALV's not a regular lawyer. Holds cigars, yeah. It holds cigars, yeah. Of course they would burn them off. Yeah, I like Macanudos the best, but yeah, it's a nice touch. I gave a few of them to our friends too, for housewarming gifts or shit like that. So that's the story there. No, Octavia, he's a corporate lawyer. That's it. Macanudos are good. There you go, right there, Macanudo. Can't really see it, but yeah, 55, most 55. Holy shit. All right, so I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Anybody else have anything else? No, Chris, no, that's the only one that I do drink. I don't like Blue Label. And that's out of my league anyway. That's not in my league. Cohiba Blacks. Do you have them in a humidor, Gianni? Are they keeping the humidity? Because you got to use the humidity packs like Big Bones told me to get. You got to use these. The packs. They work beautiful. Nice. Okay, good. Okay. I got the Macanudo box at 20, but I just keep my paraphernalia in there as we say. And you guys know I got my humidor right here. And I keep the pack in it with my cigars. So it keeps the humidity. You know what I mean? Cigars in here. I got 4 in here right now. And then I got my humidity packs and I keep them in there. Close it and just leave it like that. Nothing fancy, nothing expensive. I don't have anything expensive. God bless you, G. I would love to have one. But I just have this little thing and I keep it very simple, very basic. Yeah. Here we go. Here comes the sirens. Can you hear the sirens or no? I don't know what kind of cedar that is. Can you hear the sirens, guys? All day. Action all day over here. You would make world a brighter place, Sticks. Huh? Macanudos, Padrones are both good. Macanudos my favorite. Hey Vin, how are you, pal? Macanudos are my favorite. Hello, Vin. Thanks for stopping in. Haven't seen you in a while, pal. I see you on your shows, but you're in and out, buddy. But that's how you're supposed to do shows, in and out. I did not intend on being on here for an hour. I don't know how I got in here for an hour, but I'm here for an hour. So basically, I just had the Brooklyn guy, Vinny Bracco, and the Armchair MBA on. The two people I first went on the YouTubes with. Vinny's the first person I was on the YouTubes with, and I believe that was in Tom LaVecchia's show. Very interesting to see you guys both stop by today. Yeah. So maybe I'll smoke a cigar tonight. I gotta see. Yeah, Vin, I never do an afternoon show. I came on to do the Tommy Stiggs Music Minute. Here and there I do a Music Minute and I spotlight this young lady, Sarah Collins, who's absolutely incredible. And I came on to do a Music Minute and just a basic thank you to all my subscribers and soldiers. And I ended up not doing music. I did have my cup of coffee. It's gone already. I did have my cup of coffee, which is gone. But I don't know. Ended up talking to this crew for an hour. I had 25 people on here a little while ago. And then Thindu went on. I didn't know he was going on. So I don't know what the hell happened this afternoon. I had no intentions of being here. But now Vinny's here, Mo is here, and I never shut down when I got people on. What am I going to do? Whenever I plan my show, I always watch. I'll check for Vinny. I'll check for Thindu. I'll check for Ralph Mucci. I'll see if they're doing a show. Because why go on when they go on? I would like to watch their shows. So I don't typically go on when other people are on. Not that it matters. Your people are going to be your people, and they can always watch the rerun if they like the topic. So, but I always give the respect. It's just a thing that I do. I'm in car. You're better than XM. Nice. Although XM is pretty good. XM 70. When Sinatra does it from Vegas, when they do Sinatra Caesars, Vinny, do you listen to XM 70 because it's incredible. Now I've been listening to X17. Wait, is it X17? X16 and X14, I believe. Nice smooth jams. But XM70, whenever I'm on a long trip with my mother, wow, incredible. Incredible. Vin, do you know the song You and Me from Sinatra? You might not have heard my show a couple of days ago. Elvis Channel on XM is good too. Beatles Channel? Well, you're a Beatles guy. Yeah, I'm not. It's not my thing. I can't get into that. But you are a Beatles guy. So You and Me. You know the song by Sinatra, You and Me? Okay, You and Me is a beautiful song. Do you know the song? Frankie Valli's okay. Still not traveling, but he's not sick, Mike. Everybody's back to where they need to be. Nothing really for me to report. Actually, I don't want to report it because I don't want to be the person that Tommy Stiggs channel said Frank such and such is. He's doing well. He's doing well. You never heard the song? Oh, You and Me, Vin. It's a tough song, my man. So Ralph Mucci did it. It's a Sinatra song. It's called You and Me. It's a Sinatra song. And my mother was there at radio at Madison Square Garden the night that he introduced the song, and he said, my mother was there, and he said, "Everybody, I know you like the music, and I know you like my lyrics, and I know you do like my songs. I need you really to concentrate on the lyrics of the song that I'm about to do. I'm introducing this song this evening to you, my crowd here in New York City, and I want you guys to really listen to the lyrics. And this song is called You and Me." Man, I it brings tears to your eyes, Vin. Ralphie said he was doing it as a cover. I can play it. I should play it right now if you want me to. So that's okay. Tell Thean I said hello. I'm sorry for going on, making me a little confused. It is an excellent song. Yeah, yeah. So Vin, I was at his 75th birthday at Madison Square Garden. I was at his 85th. So anyway, 85th, 75th birthday at Madison Square Garden. So yes, that night my mother was there when he introduced that song to the world. It's a beautiful song. It's a tough song to hear, not just for divorced individuals, but for people that been through shit. If you want to hear it, I'll gladly play it. Vinny, you're driving. If you got a minute to listen to it, I'll gladly play Ralph Mucci's version of it. Ralph Mucci does it well. It's a tough song, but it's a great song, and Ralphie nails it. Ralphie nails it. Photograph and Jilly. Yeah, Jilly. Wow. You want me to play it? All right, I'll play it. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to play You and Me. It's a tough song for me. When I was driving home from Atlantic City with my mother on Thanksgiving, we were talking about the song. We could not play it. We've been through way too much in life, me and her, and I didn't want to play it with her. Who knows how the mood would have gotten? But it's a beautiful song. Ralphie actually said he had to stop when he was singing it. He had to stop in the middle of it. He told his engineer, I need to stop." He went outside. He smoked a cigarette. He had to compose himself. He didn't realize he was getting that deep into the song. So it makes sense for when Sinatra introduced it to the world. My mother said, he said, "Guys, I need you to listen to this song." So Ralphie never knew that my mother was there the night that it was introduced. Sinatra felt the importance of the song, and then when Ralphie did it, the way it affected him, it all came together. It's a very powerful song. I'm going to play it right now. Yes. He did tell that story, yes. All right, I'm going to do it, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me find it for a second, okay? Give me a second here. I'm still with you guys. I'm still here. Hopefully you can still hear me. But I do want to play it. And Ralph Mucci does it so beautifully. Hold on. Give me a second. You and me. Here we go. It's a tough one, guys, but you will enjoy it. Well, I did find it. Sinatra doesn't write his own music. He always. I'm gonna play it right now, Vin. Guys, I'm gonna play the song right now. This might not be for everybody. This is the. I go with the show. I go with the flow. This is your show, not my show. So when something comes up like this, I just go with it. Make my experience good. Okay, let's get into it real quick.
You and me, we wanted it all. We wanted it all. Passion without pain, sunshine without rainy days. We wanted it always. You and me, we reached for the sky. The limit was high. Never giving in, certain we could win that prize. I should have seen it in your eyes. Look how our dreams came true. See how I've got me. Baby, you've got you. Through it all, just one thing died. A little thing called love. Something deep inside. You and me, we're not like the rest. We once were the best. Back when we were dumb, how did we become so smart and learn to brave each other's heart? Look how all our dreams came true. See how I've got thee. Baby, you've got you. Through it all, just one thing died. A little thing called love. Something deep inside. We're not like the rest. We once were the best. Look what we became. Isn't it a crying shame that we almost made it, but we wanted it all. Baby, you and me, we wanted it all.
My God, that's a hard song for me. I had to play it though. Jeez, I get choked up, man. I'm in that, Vinny, right now. I'm in that. I was that guy. You and I, you and me. We used to walk into a place, and we were those people, right? And then adult life gets hijacked, and here I am. So that song is a really tough song, but done so well. Such a beautiful song. It's a tough one. It's not an easy song, man. Ah. All right, Patricia, you take care of that. You'll be okay. Of course you are. It has to go through the house. It's going to. You'll see if you can get those other things. Tough song to do. And at this stage of life, very tough song to hear. Because I'm still in that, still in that situation. Yeah, I know. There's so many different songs, Vin, but he did it so well, so well. I just wanted you to hear that. I know you appreciate music and talent. So, Vin, while I had you here, I definitely wanted you to hear that song. It's a B-side song. And me and my mother speak about this all the time, about the B-side songs. And some of those B-side songs are absolutely incredible. Those B-side songs, not everybody knows Summer Wind, right? Everybody knows My Way, you know? Does everybody know You and Me? Evidently not. Yes, you'll be okay, Patricia. It's a process. You'll be totally fine. I love B-sides too, Octavia. There's so much. They're so good. Vinny, I did that because I thought you would enjoy it. So I know that you did. We have a nice positive relationship, a nice positive friendship. I compliment you frequently. You compliment me frequently on your show. And that's how we do it. B side of Killing Me Softly, a song called Trade Winds. Interesting, Vin. See that? Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You never know what's going to happen in a day over here in our YouTube world. It puts me in the mood for some anisette. Okay. Okay. Okay, Manny. I don't like to call you Manny because your name is Emmanuel. And I think it's a very nice name. So I try not to. Like if somebody's Sal, I call him Salvatore. I call him Salvatore. Patricia, if I was closer, I would bring you pastina, but it's a far ride. It's a far ride. Exit 67 is a far ride. 67, yeah, you're at 67. All right, guys. I didn't get to do a music minute. I got a few songs up there, but I'm not going to do them. I did have some good songs by our wonderful Sarah. God bless you, Vin. Have a good afternoon, Vin. Be careful out there. So that's my situation right now. I think I'll jump into Thing Do Show. I'll probably have a glass of wine, have a little something to eat, go see Rocco, go see Charlie. When your kids grow up and they're older, you get a little bit of time to do a few different things that you want to do when you're not working. Everybody knows I work 7 to 9 days a week. But when you get a little older, the kids are at college, you have an ex-wife, not a wife, you have this time. I live in this room here. I don't have very much, but I have quality oriented individuals around me. So I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Patricia, you take care of that self. Let's pray for Patricia, Gerard, and my friend's daughter. Let me see if I got a message about my friend's daughter. Wow, awesome. All right. Sarah is absolutely incredible, man. I think we're getting closer to having Sarah on the show, guys. So pay attention to that. You may see that. I had it. I had the package. I was fucked up for about a week. But Patricia and her husband both have it. So it's hard. Forget about people calling anybody a liar, Octavia. Dismiss negativity. There's no room for it. There's no need for it. All right, guys, listen, I'm banging out. I did not anticipate having a show today. I didn't even do my music minute. We actually had a cup of coffee. Oh, yeah, I've been going back and forth with her, Mike John. Her father also. And so I think we're going to be able to make it happen. She's shy for camera in this type of environment. Well, I'll get it. I'll get it. My stomach's growling, guys. I gotta go eat something. I got some leftover tortellini vegetable soup that I made last night. That's what I'm actually going to have. But my stomach is growling. Yeah, Sarah. I think she'll come on. She'll come on. She's putting out. She really gave me a good shout out yesterday on the Frankie Valli song. So, see, we'll see what happens. Look. Hey, I know you don't listen, Octavia. Listen, slow and steady. It's doing. Yeah, she's shy. She's somewhat shy in these type of situations, Mike. It's very interesting. But when she gets into her zone, she kills it. But I'm a good person. I think. Yes, Octavia. Yes, people don't want to say it. I think. See, I don't like to. And I don't like to interview people. I call it a sit down, and whoever I speak with, I try to make them comfortable. So I think I would do okay with her, make her feel comfortable, and have a good, good dialogue with her. I don't want to have interview. I want to talk. You know what I mean? Just have a little chat. You know what I mean, like that. So I know how to do it. I make them comfortable. You remember when Dean was on? Remember when we had Dean? He just felt comfortable from the minute I opened up the show. Dean Wilkinson. Do you guys remember to sit down with Dean? Yes, you are. Octavia. That's okay though. Yeah, Dean. I had Dean on about a month and a half ago. So, he might have been a little nervous going on some of these platforms. I think I settled him right in. We had a nice chat, sit down, and Gianni, I'm not sure. Not getting messages back from him. So, yes. I got a bad feeling. Dean, if you're watching or you're around, please reach out to me. Don't know. We spoke about this thing many times. You get institutionalized. Me and him spoke about this. You get institutionalized, unfortunately. I hope he's all right. Shit. Gianni, that might be not him. Anyway, I hope he's okay. Shit. We got 4 president, 5 boosters. Yeah, I had the package. Hello, Gerard. I'm banging off, guys. Gerard, I was just coming on for a little while. I ended up on here an hour and a half. I this is going into my wind down. How is this happening? I got things I got to do. I got to go eat. I got to call my girl. I got to see if I can go see Rocco. My God, once I start talking, it doesn't stop. It's crazy. You are a natural Stiggs for some like me. I am very, very shy, but if I had you on, Octavia, you would be totally fine. You would be totally fine. I make you comfortable. I get you into the Stiggy zone. Get you into Tommy Stig zone and make you feel cozy. Make you feel at home. You know? And like Anthony LaVista said, I sparked his interest in it again. All right, guys. I got the soup. Yeah, I made a vegetable soup with some tortellini last night. Cannellini beans, broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and some tortellini. That was my soup. I made it last night, so I have some left over. So I have a little more soup. And that's where we're at. Gonna have that now. Day by day, Gerard, day by day. Who's killing? Oh, I know, Patricia. I would bring it down to you in a minute. Yeah, it's pretty good, Mike John. Came out good. And I use, so what I do is I'll tell you real quick how I make it. I dice up an onion. I saute it in the olive oil with a little hot pepper seeds, right? Then I throw the cannellini beans in. I do use the juice that's in the cannellini beans. I know it's high in salt. I use the cannellini beans. I saute, I let that boil up nice. I'll throw in all my vegetables, carrots, my broccoli and everything. Throw that all in. And then I put one box of no salt vegetable stock. Shake that up, drop that in. And then I take the cannellini bean can, put water in there, put that in the box of the vegetable stock, shake that up, throw that in, cook that for about 25 minutes, throw in my tortellini, and you got soup. It's so easy, guys. Cooking is so easy. I was going to do it last night, Mike John. That's very interesting. I was going to do that last night, Mike, but I think nobody's interested anymore. I cook every day. I literally cook every day. And that's a quick one. Welcome to the Stiggy Zone. Gerard. I cook every day, Mike. I really should just go live or cook. I know. But that's a good soup that goes together in a half hour. One pot. Onion, saute it in the olive oil. Oh, I put a couple of leaves of Bajanigol in there too. But that's it. That is it. Yes, it would be nice. I cook simple, easy, old fashioned, not very expensive. We love your cooking bit. Wow. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Holy shit, Mike John. All right, now I know. I just little Bajanigol in there, just a little touch, one or two leaves, because I have them in the freezer. I throw them in. I didn't know that, Mike John. My pasta fazool's on point. My pasta fazool's on point. If you go back, you can see I did the meatballs, I did the brajol, I did the gravy sauce, whatever you want to call it. I did my cheech and past. Peasant food, yeah. hmm Oh, I put the onion in there. The onion's very important. It adds a nice vibe, a nice flavor to it. Hold on, the text line's going. Let me see what's going on here. All right, so I'm gonna bang out, guys. Let me rock and roll here. You're like Steve Monterado, LOA with the rest. Yeah, he's that's a restaurant I would eat in because he's spotless clean like me. I didn't make the braciole. No, I know, Johnny. I was making gravy sauce on Christmas. My kids were coming over. How does one, how does one make a veggie brush? Stop beeping. I'm having a show. Veggie braciole. You are funny. You're funny. I love it. Always catching me. I use the three meats for the meatballs. I get the butcher's mix. I don't eat the meatballs, but I get the three meat mix at my. I have an Italian butcher in the neighborhood, A&S Pork Store. I go to the pork store down the block. It's literally 1954 over here, guys. I go to the pork store down the block, and he does the three meats together. I get three meats, a pound. I make the meatballs with that. Then I get a veal braciole, a pork braciole, and some sausage, and I make a beautiful gravy sauce, whatever you want to call it. I don't eat the meat, but and I put a chunk of pepperoni from the stick in my sauce. Marron. My gravy's good. I should make my gravy on here. Yes. I would eat that, Mike John. I would eat that cheesesteak. You know what I mean? Hold on. All right. So, guys. Yeah. Yeah. With the marinade sauce. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me bang out. I want to go over to the Hindu show for a little while, and then I'm going to have my leftovers. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Your presence, of course, is a present. Veal Brajol is your signature dish. Veal Brajol is incredible. Yeah. Wow, interesting. All right, guys. Thank you all for stopping by, having this cup of coffee with me. Patricia, you feel better, okay? Get some rest, okay? She's doing all right. Thank you, Mike John. All right, guys, I'm out. Ciao for now. Have a blessed afternoon. I may do a wind down to be determined. We shall see. Tommy Stiggs out. Ciao for now.